find that the animals in Nodcry behave in ways you do not understand, just ask me and I will explain.
Just going to do my testing. Just going. Just okay, it's basically for like a second. Okay. That should be on. Wait, forgot about this. Need to hang on this up. I don't know what my thing on is here for.
Have you decided where you will go from here? If not, why not find a patch of soft grass and rest a while?
Three, 2, 1. Okay. I'm going to do this. This should get me to level 80. Literally just need to do that. I think I need to get a 3. I could be wrong about that. I think it's a 3. Yeah, 3. So hopefully get lucky and get a 3. And yeah.
Leave this place.
Shower me with praise!
Devouring claw!
Into the shadows.
Okay.
You pull. Stay your head by the frost moon of old. In the forest.
Okay.
Take my broken crown.
I really need to make more food on my for my thing. Get away.
Strike a pose! Time to shine!
Yeah.
Stay back! Turning point in.
Ready.
Dash.
Leave this. You poor lost lamb. For the everlasting forest. Forest?
Decay! New life! Leave it to me!
Okay. That's got him.
Into the shadows.
To be relatively.
You poor ebb and flow.
Come on, he's like 1 HP. Oh. Free, yes. I can tell away. I'm just sorry I got a free. Oh yeah. Got a free wish, I'm gonna use that. Ooh, I think that's ready to the early. I want some repeaters. I got a bug, but what's the P on that? So that's relatively early. Yeah, GP. That's relatively early. I'm surprised. I wasn't expecting much. I'm level 8, almost. Honestly, next thing to grind might be books until I get enough to level up. I need next thing to grind. It's very full limited time right now too, so I can just grind books. That might be the thing I'm gonna grind for to get a bunch of stuff to level up this. I already have 3 of these, and we're gonna do at least 1 farm of this once this week. To level this up, of course. The next thing I might farm is just the books, I would assume. Like I said, I don't know what weapon to use yet, so I just have this on this. And I need 20. I get 6 from this, so it's not too much, but 20 will be a couple days farming, to be fair, so too much. And then I can get him level 9 finally. And then when I don't think if I use them level 80 without any artifacts on, that's crazy. What to do here? Okay, it doesn't really, I don't know if it's really 5 watts for this.
Strike a pose.
Leave this place.
Loaded.
Like I said, he has no artifacts on, so I'm not surprised he's not doing the biggest amount of damage by himself. I will farm for artifacts, but I feel like the bugs, because it's limited time right now, is the best thing to farm. So yes, I will probably farm the bugs more than anything. Might as well use the rest of my thing. We'll find the books while I'm already doing this. Character. This I'll unlock my complete thing, which I do need to do. So, I don't remember these being hard. This is probably the quickest character I've leveled 80, to be fair. To be honest.
Into the shadows.
I've posted it. I didn't really know which one was in this.
Stop that! The story has only just begun!
You poor lost lamb.
Okay.
Shoot on sight.
Not actually hard, but I should probably switch out another 5 characters for my character here.
Watch out!
Loaded.
Get the ice sword.
Strike a pose.
Decay!
Okay.
New life!
Into the shadows.
Great shield. I will say these building videos literally do just let me once I've got all that artifacts on, I won't use those artifacts for other characters, so it's also good just to build characters, so I can obviously always use which character I need to. 5.
You poor lost lamb.
Ready.
Isn't this quicker than last time?
Forest?
This is just one, so I'm gonna wait.
Time to testify.
Get the other one.
A turning point in fate! Watch out!
With one heart,
Okay.
we... Ago Forest, take my broken crown.
Way back!
Let me switch. It's going around them too, so it's like.
A turning point in fate! Watch out!
Loaded.
It's because they don't have any health in them. They don't have any health and artifacts on them. He dies very. When he gets hit, it's very bad. The only health is on him is because of the level. So I really need to make sure it doesn't get hit. Oh, one more.
Shower me with praise.
Oh yeah.
Watch out!
By the frost moon of old.
Okay.
Decay! New life!
Once you get the shield pulled off from the ice shields, then it's very easy to kill them. So I use slimes.
Leave it to me!
Stay your hand. Leave this place.
Yoo-hoo!
Stay back! That story has only just begun! Watch out!
Forest, protector.
Into the shadows.
Okay.
Strike a pose.
I do have 4 actual resin things, so that's a decent amount of like resin. Never use it today or not, we'll see. Really depends on how I feel. What am I doing? No, I'm like characters. Has he got his like data yet? No, it's only like data on the guy because no one's like everyone's really currently building him, I believe. All these finding ways to feed characters. I know you get like already built data and stuff. Anyway, what was I gonna do? Alright, go up here. Oh wow. That's map. Character. That's constellation talents. And craft man. That's special craft.
I still have so much.
There's a question which I don't want to get wrapped into right now. Which one is it? Filtered by Duran. There's 8, but I haven't seen the blue ones, but I also need blue and silver stuff. Talents. Let's rank you up 1. I can get him up. I can get out to 8 and then farm for ones another time. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Let's get up to 8. Talents 8. I need 2 of them now, which I can farm one of them this week, either today or tomorrow. I'll do the thing, redo it, and then farm one of them. So I'll have thing I can get to level 9. That's these, yeah. So ship I only need like 5 minimum, and then this like thingy. Then yeah, I can get this when I complete the quest. Okay, see you guys in the next clip. honestly. Turn the light off quickly. Did my bit of farming today, which should also get me these. It's up there, so I need to make sure I don't go up there for the quest to start. Testing.
Add Astra. Thank you for
testing. Yeah, it definitely is.
Add Astra.
Another resin, let's go. That's 5 resin, like 3 resin. I might use that on artifacts, or I'll go back and just farm a bunch of books, cause like a lot of books. And I use it all in books. It's very like mixed between which to farm for that. But if I use it on books, I can get like thingy.
Come in, take a seat. We have a few
What do you get for this? Get a new weapon, get material and gliders. I don't do these, which I should do them. There's also a bunch of quests here I haven't done. More exploration, the complete thing. I'll probably do it eventually. Like, it's gonna be a day where I'm like, screw it, I'm gonna do grind from like that and just start off, you know. Okay, like I said, I'll do all these. I'm doing all the Durin quests each day because for some reason it is split into literally 5 real life days. I think it says it here. Also, mostly this, I believe. So I just need it tomorrow, and I'll get the first bit. It's just on sign right now. But like I said, it's doing the 5 days. Where's the quest here? You'll need 5 calendar days for your quest experience. Please plan your climb accordingly. I feel like for 5 days you should get more pretty much, but that's just me. But like you still get the material stuff, but also you have a couple of days to do that, so you should not wait till the last day because it's 5 days. I wonder if they will change it after this is gone, after the rewards are gone, if they'll change it to just normal days. Like 1 day you can do it all in. I don't know. But this is like new for me because I don't think I've ever had a story quest that did this. Maybe they did in the past, but they changed it back to normal days after. I have no idea. But like I said, my last video, I will do them after all they're out. I'll add them all together for one big video. But obviously there'll be separate videos in tow. Yes, and I have built my drone even more. Level 80. Last clip was he was level 70. Where are they at? Down here. Durin, we meet again.
Hey, Durin! Any more clues for us?
We meet again. Okay, let's show my mic again. Let's do this.
Yeah, I was just about to come find you. Let's see what it says.
Yeah.
Now sprout to life the story's seeds, stirred by wind-born melodies. Then on that breeze the music leaves, fading into distant memories. Seek the place where wind and tale entwine, and once there, make 3 riddles into verse and 3 melodies into song.
Is this gonna be like where Venti is in this story quest? I feel like we're gonna meet old friends or these thingy in this story quest just in general. I will say, which I am excited for. I mean, which I need to make sure I do is basically take this thing off to take a picture on like thing because it's hard to find thumbnail for the last time. I'd like to zoom in. It would be better if I do that.
Stories start to blossom.
Come on! Another riddle? All that talk about wind and melodies? What do you think the answer could be?
Wine, melodies, monster. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Yes, yes, yes. Venti.
Oh!
He still hasn't got his second act, but he can appear in other people's story quests, I guess.
Care to elaborate?
Wind? Music? Poetry? Tone-deaf bards gotta know the answer.
I do love the fact that like Pam still calls Venti tone deaf bard throughout the whole game. Like she started calling him him that in the first Arkham quest.
You mean Lord Barbados?
You know too.
Albedo introduced us when I first arrived in Mondstadt. I mean, someone like me was bound to catch his eye sooner or later.
It's better that it's out in the open anyway. Now, how should we track him down?
He's just gonna appear.
I'm pretty sure he's already caught wind of what's going on here. Why don't we just see where the wind takes us?
Yep.
Right. He definitely makes it easy to forget he's a real god sometimes.
Yep. Tone deaf bard does make it easy to forget he's a god. Oh, is this where we first meet Venti? Are we going to where we first meet him? Not first, but like where we actually get like acquainted with him. Never mind. Oh, don't do this. Yeah. No, you can still feel the wind.
Traveler, Paimon! What a sight for sore eyes! Ah, and the little dragon from the fairy tale world. I heard your voices calling out to me on the wind. Something about needing help with a riddle?
Sorry to disturb you, Lord Barbados.
I started taking pictures. We'll see what ends up being on the thing.
Not at all! To tell you the truth, I'm just as curious about this riddle as you are. Let me take a look.
What is it?
I'm gonna look up day 2 just see how long I'm
3
in for.
riddles and 3 melodies. That sure takes me back. The answer you seek lies hidden in memory.
Looks like running to Tone-Deaf Bard was the right call after all.
Long ago, those mages came to Mondstadt, seeking to test their strength against mine.
Oh yeah,
But
okay.
I replied, let us make music, not war, and resolve our conflicts
Okay, I'm
through
actually gonna say
song.
20
So
to
I
20
strummed my
minutes.
lyre
Okay, so this
and
is
sang them this verse.
class. Well, day class, yes.
Oh wind, welcome now, my guests.
I do love when Benny sings or like does any like boss stuff. I don't know why, I just love that.
Pass through verdant leaves unseen, where shape your formless self may take, and offer up a graceful scene, a fleeting gift for welcome's sake. Leap at the edge of a sea of clouds, where land meets
It's actually
sky
vibing. I'm
and
vibing to us.
sky meets ground. They're frightened off the noisy crowds and bring my guests a calm profound. Fly beneath the stars up high, where mortal noise is swept aside, that my dear guests with starry eyes may
This is a vibe.
share the dreams they hold inside. Now go to where I vowed to keep a quiet spot for them to sleep. No clash, no contest bars the way, just tea and mirth to fill the day. There you have it. The
I'm actually
3
gonna replay
melodies.
that.
As for the answers to those 3 riddles, I trust you can guess them by now.
Not really, I was trying not to pay attention to them.
So I strum, oh wind, welcome now, my guests. Pass through verdant leaves unseen, where shape your
This is such a
formless
vibe.
self
I don't know
may
why. I'm
take,
just
and
maybe because
offer
it's like
up a
4 o'clock.
graceful
I'm just like
scene,
kind of
a
exhausted.
fleeting gift for welcome's sake. Leap at the edge of a sea of clouds where land meets sky and sky meets ground. They're frightened off the noisy crowds and bring my guests a calm profound. Fly beneath the stars up high where mortal noise is swept aside, that my dear guests with starry eyes may share the dreams they hold inside. Now go to where I vowed to keep a quiet spot for them to sleep. No clash, no contest bars the way, just tea and mirth to fill the day. There you have it.
So I was like,
The woods,
I was just vibing
the
to
edge of
that.
a cliff, and the sky?
Correct. Funnily enough, your mother was also the first to solve it, all
Okay.
that time ago. There must be some kind of special rapport between those who write stories and those who sing them.
The woods, a cliff, and the sky. Oh, so that's where it is!
I suppose the spot that answer points to is where you're headed next. You should know, after solving my riddle, the mages even accepted my proposal and made that location their official meeting spot.
Okay.
And going by what your book is suggesting, once you found it, you might want to try playing the melody I just shared with you.
Oh, but don't tell me.
Guess you can be pretty reliable when it counts, huh? Great Animal Archon?
Oh, she's not calling. Palmer's not calling Venti tone deaf bards for once. Also, don't tell me I have to do like an actual music thing. Like, come on, I don't wanna.
Thanks for the help, Lord Barbados.
Still got questions for me, huh?
Yeah, you must have read countless tales in your time, being a wandering bard and all. In your experience, why might an author consider a story unfinished?
I mean, there's a lot of reasons for that, right? Like, if it's just not finished, or they weren't like, they didn't find the ending good enough.
Unfinished? Well, I guess if there's something left to accomplish in the story, or, oh, if the last line goes, to be continued.
Yeah, by the way, it's happened to a lot of shows I actually care for. It's like, to be continued. Or like, manuals or mangas I read, to be continued. That was like 5 years ago. I mean, I obviously read them when they weren't 5 years, but not 5 years ago, but like, last time it's 5 years ago. To be continued. But no, it isn't, clearly.
Huh?
Duran's face.
Wow, your helpfulness lasted for like 1 second.
Yeah, Paul, go back to Queen Tony that bard.
In all seriousness, I would think the answer to that question lies in your mother's story itself. It's not my place to pry any further.
All right then, we should get going.
You weren't talking for that second, but sure.
I wonder when their next meeting will be.
I really hope that the next meeting, maybe we'll be able to, or maybe the end of this request is a meeting, I don't know, but maybe the next meeting we'll actually be able to attend. Maybe it's like a meeting about like the borders or whatever, and we will be in attendance. That would be something if that was the case. I'm sure we're gonna learn more about the Hexen Circle now that 2 of the actual members are like in the know, or like, you know, we actually know of them. That we're here. Oh, there's a party here.
Hey, we're here! Now, we just need to play the 3 melodies, and we should be able to gather the memories for the next chapter, right?
I just realized that there's a chessboard there, and that seems like the same chessboard we had to fight during Albedo's story. Albedo's like Archon Quest. Archon Quest for Albedo was like, you know, a criminal and stuff.
A musical performance. Out of all the things Miss Lisa has taught me, that's the one I'm worst at.
Leave it to me. Please don't. I knew this was gonna be the case. Okay. they make it easy for this for a lot, so it shouldn't be too much. Yeah. For story quest, they make an Arkham quest, they make it quite easy. Sometimes. Okay. I hate it, but I'm gonna go AFK for a bit because there's a lot of noise in the background. So see you guys in literally a bit. I don't know how long. Okay, sorry, my sister's being very loud, and I just wanted to think. Don't know if you guys can hear or not, but I just wanted to think. Alright. Right back. Mm. This is just long. Flying poetry and the song will the story start to blossom. I do find like you can't cap pause on us to read.
That shook the world could not halt the witches' gatherings.
Is this where they normally have gatherings on?
With the passing of time,
On this random hill.
Teacups no longer came to be set. The witches did not linger long in sorrow, for the story witch had brought glad tidings of her own.
Aldurin.
Born was her dragon child, safe and sound. Her fellow witches offered up their blessings, eagerly debating how to celebrate the child's birth.
What should be used to celebrate his birth? Sweet candy, vibrant balloons. I feel like vibrant balloons, right?
In the end, they settled on the most vibrant balloons they could find.
I don't know what happens if you get it wrong.
After all, what could be more joyous than the arrival
assuming depending on
of
thing
new
you use up more ink or something.
And so, the witches' gathering turned into a birthday celebration.
Okay. Oh yeah, I should continue.
So,
Oh, in there.
we're back in the story world, huh?
Oh, we're actually seeing the witches gathering. Okay, we're not attending technically, but we are seeing it. Actually, there are 3 seats and there's 3 of us. We could be sitting down to watch how it unfolds. We'll see.
As if from nowhere, new guests appeared at the witches' table. Perhaps they too had come to celebrate the dragon child's birthday.
We're celebrating Jordan's birthday? Don't mind if I do.
Yet while everyone else was busy thinking about what kind of gift to offer, these 3 seemed to have come empty-handed.
Oh, sorry, Nan.
Hardly the recipe for a warm welcome to a birthday party, now is it?
No, this narrator reminds me of, if you have ever seen that Puss in Boots movie where, like, you basically have a narrating story, or there's a lot of narration, Puss in Boots sometimes. It's like a Puss in Boots movie where you basically choose the options or something. I remember that. It was like a narration kind of thing.
A gift?
What gift?
Hey, what's this all about? We only just found out this was a party.
While the guests voiced their complaints and grievances, perhaps they should have been wondering what kind of gift to give instead.
Durin, you're here, so what kind of gift do you want?
So, we need to bring a gift to advance the story? Oh, but where are we supposed to get something like that?
Perhaps it would be a good idea to have a look around.
Okay.
Why didn't you just say so?
Durin. Just, I can't exactly take a picture, can I? That's kind of lame.
The witches went on chatting away, ignoring the empty-handed guests.
I mean, they probably can't see us. Okay. You know me this much, huh?
Hey, is that the other Durin?
It's a storybook Durin, aka Durin standing right next to us.
Hey, Mini Durin! Nope, no reaction. Seriously, did he doze off at his own birthday party?
Paimon, you're literally you're saying this in front of the Durin next to you.
Brought to life by the witch's magic ink, the dragon child played with animated glee each time the tip of her pen danced across the page. Yet she could not spend all her time writing. For the upcoming witches' gathering, she had no choice but to set down her pen. But before doing so, she wrote one last line. So did the child drift off into blissful slumber.
So the reason she never wrote the little dragon's reaction was because she ran out of time.
Well, that's a bit convenient.
Strange. I don't remember ever being at any of the mages' gatherings. When exactly was this birthday party supposed to have happened?
Maybe before N died.
You were probably fast
Oh,
asleep at
not
the
N,
time.
M. Look for potential guests.
Hey, could we use these as gifts, maybe?
At last, the guests found something to give the dragon child.
Guess that's a yes then. Which one should we go for?
I feel like a little toy sword, maybe, right?
Still, the guests wondered, what kind of gift might the little dragon really want? Should they put a warrior's sword in his hand and send him out on an unstoppable quest to save the world?
Okay, so we mean different options.
Or perhaps a wandering hero's slingshot and the promise of a life of endless, uncharted adventure.
Actually, the book makes sense, to be fair.
Or maybe even a scholar's tome and the chance to take on all the world's
I feel like the sword, though.
mysteries.
Okay. Wow. That's a lot of pressure all of a sudden.
What do you think, Duran?
Oh yeah. Technically, we're actually picking a gift for you. So, which one would you prefer?
You want me to choose? Wow, this feels kind of special.
But it is literally yourself, so surely you know yourself better than anyone.
How come?
For as long as I can remember, I've spent most of my time living in the stories my mother created. I always thought my mother had everything written out for me already, just like the toy figures in Constellation Metropole. What I wanted to do with my own future. Huh. That's something I've never really thought about.
Well, I guess that makes sense, right?
What did I want back then? Ah. This is the first time I've ever asked myself that question.
Flashback?
Sounds
Mind.
like this is the perfect opportunity to answer it then. It's been a while since you left Simulanka, and after everything that's happened, it might be about time to start thinking about your future.
Yeah.
Then let me give it some thought.
Observe the scholar tomb. A tomb, the ideal gift for building scholars. Let's go with this one. Let's keep looking. Okay, so you can choose. Observe the wandering hero slingshot. A little slingshot, just another thing for a wandering hero to be. That's kind of, that, to be fair, that kind of sounds more like Beneventuran, but let's, okay, let's keep looking. I feel like the sword. A toy sword perfect for a little warrior in the making.
In the end, the guests settled on the warrior's sword.
So, your dream is to become a warrior?
I just really want to be able to keep people safe.
That makes sense.
If my time in Nodcry taught me anything, it's that a lot of problems in this world can only be settled by strength of arms.
Is this meant to take place after Nodcry then? I'm assuming so, because we already know what Alice and that looks like, so it's meant to take place after Nodcry. But then, again, the mission started in Nodcry, so it's kind of, yeah.
As long as I can help people,
Probably takes place
that's
between...
enough for me.
Probably takes place between the Dory, Arc Quest with the Dorian and the next Arc Quest. You're doing a great job already.
Really? But I don't think it's enough.
Alright. They should let us in now that we've got a gift, right?
I feel like Jordan's gonna sit on the one by himself with the between the other mages, right?
Hello there. Brought a gift this time.
The newly arrived guest presented his gift, wishing the little dragon a future as an indomitable warrior.
We definitely brought this gift. We didn't just take it off your side.
Accepting the guest's blessing, the story witch invited him and his friends
It's gonna turn us. Yeah. Oh no, man. I'm forgetting it.
Finally, she could introduce them all to her dragon child,
I'm not even there.
telling all in attendance about the moment of his hatching, and of course, the name he'd been given. It was then that the seer witch, diviner of the stars, withdrew her gaze from the heavens and turned a sorrowful glance upon the little dragon.
I would say I wouldn't be surprised if this narrator is either Alice or it's like she made her voice the narrator.
You give him the same name as that evil dragon?
Seer witch, you gave him the same. I mean, he is part of Durin, so it makes sense. Also, I don't think we've seen the seer witch. Yeah, I could be wrong.
That's right. But the life I intend for him shall be very different.
What folly to love so blindly. For as you must know, a name is the mirror of destiny itself. He who bears an evil dragon's name must also inherit the fate of its previous owner.
Well, you are wrong, seer witch. Seer witch.
His fate has been foretold.
Oh, we have seen seer witch before.
Then I'll rewrite it. The witches at the table fell silent, for they knew the seer witch's words had never once proven wrong. Yet, just as clearly, they recognized the story witch's resolve, for there is scarce a force in this world more fearsome than a mother's love.
I will say, she is wrong because Durin did change his fate. Like the evil dragon did die completely, right?
At last, the merry witch stepped forward, dispelling the uneasy silence.
So be it. Then we'll all lend a hand. Together, we shall rewrite this child's
The merry
fate.
witch. Okay, Alice.
You mean to defy one of the fundamental rules of this world?
I refuse to be shackled by such rules. Besides, this is a witches' gathering, is it not? What could be more fitting a subject for this occasion than to defy them?
I'm assuming she also means Emily Principal, so, because they're like the principles of all rules and stuff.
Oh, sounds like an interesting experiment.
Sage witch. I know we already know the names. That's Nicole and that's Alice. I don't, and then that's like Beatrix or something. Mage B.
I suppose, were we to succeed in this endeavor, we might bring a touch of wonder to this otherwise dreary sky of stars.
What happened to the other three witches? Because there might be, I think they said there was 3 witches ages ago, and then they said that's just like meant to be us, I guess, in the story.
The merry witch finally talked them all round, just like she had done many times before. Warm and strong as the sun she was, so much so, in fact, that those who her light shined down upon had no choice but to bask in it. And so the witches readied their gifts, 3 marvels of the cosmos.
For this child, I shall decipher the ravings of the heavens and lay bare before him the trickery of fate.
Okay.
For this child, I shall leave a formula powerful enough to unravel the very origins of this world.
We're probably going to
You may
end.
seek another solution for the conundrum of his life.
See, I really want to learn more about Nicole, to be honest, because she's an angel. Like, not in just terms of an angel, but like, she's like the Lord of the Night from that land. An angel who hasn't got like actual like reason or whatever. Who hasn't been giving orders or something like the Lord of the Night has. We'll like see more of her. Also, this showcase, I think it's coming to the end. Day 2's coming to the end, I believe.
For this child, I shall call upon wondrous magic to make possible his impossible wish.
All the story witch had was the pen in her hand, yet with the love that flowed from it, she resolved to bring forth a marvel of her own.
For this child, I'll rewrite destiny.
For this child, I shall leave behind the last story I will ever write, and with it, a path to an ending yet untold.
Oh, okay. I mean, I thought it was gonna be a rewrite Destiny itself, but like, yeah. So the lost story is literally meant for Durin. Okay.
With the witch's blessings given and received, the little dragon's fate at last began to turn. In the midst of the dragon child's birthday celebration, the seer witch proclaimed her prophecy. The child had been given the evil dragon's name, and with it, the burden of its fate. But hearing this, the story witch vowed to rewrite it all, for such was her love and resolve. And so the other witches offered their gifts in turn, marvels as rare as any in
alchemy,
the cosmos.
whatever that is, and stuff.
Together, they sought to test one of the fundamental laws of this world, in part to support a mother's love, and in part to sate their own curiosity.
Okay. They are witch stuff, alright?
Oh, and I almost forgot. Our new guests came bearing blessings of their own.
Huh?
Who knows? Perhaps this extra bit of courage might be all the little dragon needs to change his fate.
I wonder if if you could choose any option, the story would be different. Cause if so, be pretty cool. It would be sick. So it's the reason we did this, because that, I mean, they all are different phase, not bad phase, regardless. To be fair, the reach is reading, I guess, their marvels of the cosmos. I think it's come to the end. Raining.
Yep. Looks like we've completed this
Precision
chapter
thunderstorm.
too. Those witches in the story were the mages of the Hexen Circle, right? They sure seem to care a lot about you, Durin. But, Paimon kinda had trouble following their conversation. Just a bunch of mystery, as usual.
The evil dragon's fate.
So I'm like just taking pictures so I can like do. The evil dragon's fate is obviously, you know, the Durin.
Oh, is that what you're worried about? But didn't we already take care of that?
Yeah, after what happened in Samolka with everyone's blessing.
Ah, the mages must have had a hand in that too.
That makes sense. I feel like they're looking after Durin.
Also, I was just thinking, which part of the story are we even meant to be completing?
Oh,
That is a good question. I was just gonna say that is a reasonable question. That's a good question, Durin.
it feels less like we're filling in the gaps and more like we're adding something new altogether. But we use the ink, right? And the book hasn't given us any more clues, so that must mean our task is complete. At least for now.
Yeah, I will say, which I don't know if they will do or not, but what was I gonna say? I don't know how the narrator, if it's not Alice and there it is M, I don't know how said narration could be like thinking. Sure, it could be narrated in the book, but he called it specifically free guess. Sure, they could have also seen the future and saw the traveler with Durin and wrote that into it. I just wonder how they're gonna play that out, or if the narrator is just never gonna be like told. But I feel like the M Durin's mother being the narrator makes sense.
Yeah, I guess we're doing something right.
Don't worry, even if we run into trouble, we can always go ask Alice. Yes, also it's clear that whether second of all, Alice could also be the narrator. I'm not leaving her behind that fault.
Maybe I'm overthinking things. It's just, this is my mother's final wish, so I don't want to mess it up.
Makes sense. I can totally see that.
Anyway, thanks for all your help. I'll let you know as soon as the book reveals a hint about the next chapter.
Okay then. See you in the next chapter.
Yeah, see you literally tomorrow when it says next chapter means the next day. In real life days, calendar days. To be fair, I'm not like complaining, it's more a reason for me to go on the game and stream it.
I think I'm gonna stick around, take my time reading through this book.
Okay.
If you feel like jumping back into the story, just come find me.
So I was wondering how you go back into the story. This is how you enter Durin. I don't know if you can replay it, but you have to go find Durin and enter his book. Okay. Honestly, I'm enjoying the story quest quite a bit. Like I said, I will add all of them together eventually. My Durin is level 80 now. First get level 80 character, I need to get him level 9, then obviously farm his artifacts and books and all that stuff. Okay, without further ado, I'll see you guys last time. Subscribe, do all this stuff, and bye guys. Now I'm kind of up to debate whether I should keep streaming or not, as I am like enjoying streaming right now. Don't get me wrong. It's I don't think because I'm also gonna be streaming Fortnite next week and stuff. Also, the Minion Sagas episode thing on Friday will be sick to see that. It gives me more Genshin content, so it's kind of win-win. I wanna check. Genshin, what sword? Oh, Jacob, mission. Doing it out the sword, but it's like telling me like you can use. This sword looks like a visit, to be honest, but I'm using it for free also. We'll see what sword do fit some. There's a chest down where we got. $55. I dropped the like last one. Later.
Loaded. A stroke of good luck, and a very welcome one.
Oh, the friends. You're 72 and hopefully I get some bonus. I should get some bonus dishes for this one. 8 bonuses, so I have 8 of them now. Sick. Now. Is that like peeling dish? Just doing this. I don't use the buff things, which I should probably do eventually. I don't even know why any more of these cheese on this game.
Ah.
Alright, I'm gonna call it. We'll just statue first. I'm gonna call it a day. I might be on later to do a bit of fine for Duran, but gonna call it a relatively easy day for now. And even if I'm on there, I don't have our stream. Okay. So we're gonna do the last stream. See you guys.